Beasts, Brews, and Botany is the most unique reptile show in Northern Virginia and maybe in the country. It's at Eavesdrop Brewery that has delicious alcoholic beverages and a wonderful array of food in the area as well. Courtyards to chill in. It's dog friendly. It's kid friendly. You can bring the whole entire family out. You can get all your plants, arachnids, reptiles. You could get dart frogs, vampire crabs, and take photos with reptiles as well. The first Sunday of each month at Eavesdrop Brewery is Beasts and Brews, so the reptile show. And the second Sunday of every month is Brews and Botany at Eavesdrop Brewery. Now, this event is held by my good friend Kiko, and he actually has a variety of carnivorous plants as well. He ships said carnivorous plants anywhere in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. So that's Venus flytraps, sundews, any carnivorous plant you could want. Go give him a follow at Flora Esoterica on Instagram and Facebook. And definitely, if you're in Northern Virginia, you need to check out Beasts, Brews, and Botany. You will not be disappointed.
What's going on, y'all? I don't know if y'all seen the short on Instagram, but yes, I am doing a snake cleaning video live thing today, whatever. I've sent the link to quite a few people. If they want to jump on, they're more than welcome. Basically, I'm just going to be cleaning snakes and rats. And it should be a fun time. We have a few people in the comments already. Duval, what's up? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat, please. Dickie Foster, is that a new logo? Man, I'm liking it. Brave, what's up? Kiko, if you didn't know, the ad before you seen my beautiful ginger self was Flora Esoterica. So everybody go there on Instagram, follow him, and get some plants. Yo, Dennis West in the house. Good to see all of y'all. I hope y'all's Monday isn't as crappy. Kind of like a robot. Yeah. Let's see if this does it. Is this better? Mic check, Duval. Duval, is this better? Let me know. More pics for me to see. I have been liking all these pictures you've been sending me on Instagram. Pretty cool. Everybody needs to hit up Dennis and see what he's cooking down there. Let me know. Can you hear me better, Duval? I know you use your ears more than most people, so I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. And while y'all are letting me know, I want to run a couple little quick ads. If you didn't know, Husbandry Pro has a code. RWOHP60 will get you 60 days free at Husbandry Pro. You can download that on your Apple or Android device. Let's do it. I sound like a porn star now. Okay. Well, I'm about to stick it in for the reptile ads. Everybody, go join reptile ads. Give us all a follow on reptile ads and post your animals. It's free right now, so get it while you can.
Reptileads.com is the modern marketplace for buying and selling reptiles, amphibians, and exotic pets. Built by Purple Turtle Technologies, we're creating the most trusted platform in the industry. Join thousands of breeders and collectors on the most trusted reptile marketplace. List your animals, connect with buyers, and grow your business with reptile ads. Enjoy our easy access to stores as well as a genetic calculator for your convenience. Stop by and check us out today.
Stop by and check them out today. Not right this second, but make a reminder on your calendar for today to do that. I love it. I got one more ad for y'all. If you don't know, the RWO loves Chris at B&S Reptilia. We love his products, Coco to Go and the Chipper. And he's also got some cool animals too. So y'all go give him a follow and try out one of these Coco products. We love it. Surf's up, Chris. If you do go see Chris at B&S Reptilia, tell him the RWO sent you. I mean, much obliged. James, you're so mean. You can't talk to me like that. We're both gingers. That's not nice. You're supposed to be nice to your ginger brother. And I don't know if y'all see over here Bilbo, but he's hanging out with me today. Come here, boy. Come on, up. Come on, let go. What's up, boy? There, miss. Oh, the Bilbo. Oh, the goofy face, Bilbo. Okay, go. Get out of here. Well, I'm about to, I got this little setup. Boom. Got that over there. Nothing but love, James. I feel you. I'm going to blast these comments on the stage. And I'm going to get to clean some stuff. Like I said, if anybody that I sent the link to wants to come on, you're more than welcome. When I see you down there, if I do, I will shoot it your way. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Went to the beach this past week to Panama City, and it was awesome. Usually I'm terrified of the water, but this time I got some goggles, full face goggles, and I went diving, and I got some cool stuff. I got me and my daughters both found a sand dollar each. She was out there diving in the deep end, out there in the deep with me. She wasn't scared at all, and she actually went down real deep and saw a hermit crab down there, or whatever, you know, a crab in a shell, crawling on the floor in the sand, and she was like, "Dad, a crab!" So I swam down there and got it. It was pretty awesome. It was a great time, you know. I've been telling people lately, if you're scared of the ocean and you don't want to swim in it, get out there and just drink you some brew, and you won't be scared no more. Got my code red. Yeah, it was a real nice place. Stayed at a place called Splash Resort or something like that. They got like a water park for the kids. You know, just really family-friendly environment. You know what I mean? Shout out to Brassman for letting me know about the Simple Green, because I've never used Simple Green. I've always used chlorhexidine and stuff like that, but the Simple Green works awesome. Table's really dirty. I don't know if y'all saw one of my last videos where I got my shipment in from Kiko over at Flora Esoterica, and yeah, I did it inside because the weather was real bad, and you know, it got a little messy. A little bit messy indeed. And I found this trash can. I was sitting on the side of the road, and I mean, it works perfect. It's got wheels on it. Awesome. Appreciate all y'all for being in here right now. Y'all kick ass, dude. Make sure to smash that like button, and let's get this shared out. What's up? I think that's Christopher Walker. Must do gaming stuff on here. That's pretty cool. I gotta take my glasses off so I can see, you know. I got to plug in the damn garage every time I want to open and close it, because for some reason I can't figure it out. My garage door, if somebody hits the garage door, their opener, it'll open and close our garage. It's weird. Open this up. Get my water hose. Should have had all this prepared before I went live. But you know what I can do? I can give y'all a little vision action real quick while I get all this set up. Take me about 1 minute and 24 seconds, as a matter of fact.
Mark with Vision here. We're showing off the new Visionarium. See a couple examples here. These are going to be a new product from us coming out hopefully the end of the year. It is modeled off our V35 and V70 tub, 3x height. So we're doing about 15 inches on this. You'll have options for doors on one side or up to all 4 sides on each of the tubs. We got vents on the front and the back. You will have options for windows as well if you just want that instead of the doors. We'll have perforated options and glass options. This was the V35. This is going to be the V70, so you get a little bit bigger option. We have a bearded dragon set up here and a pixie frog in this one. Show a little bit of versatility of using it for a desert species versus tropical. We have lids that are built in as well. These are going to have options for your lighting. These are going to be a halogen light or an LED light, and they will snap into the lid. C5 lighting, other UVB and halogen lighting options. Options will be available for misters, temperature probes, and fans, depending on what the customer wants.
Everybody, go to www.visionproducts.us for all your rack and caging needs. I know you see it behind me back there. Always love shouting out Vision. And yeah, Duval, it does save so much time, dude. It is ridiculous. What up, Mama? It's so nice having a freaking hose like readily available. And then when I, have to take stuff out for like a deep clean, all I got to do is take it right outside the garage door right there, clean it, let it sit out in the sun for a little bit, and boom, I'm ready to rock and roll. Pretty happy about it. I'm going to be feeding today since we were out of town. I fed right before we went out of town. So that way I wasn't worried about it. Oh, shitey. Well, huh. That's weird. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. There we go. Yeah, the fact that I can just spray everything down real good with it and do water so fast. What's everybody got planned for this Monday? Let me hear it. This is what I'm doing. I got a roast in the crock pot with all the fixings, celery, carrots, onions, peppers, you name it. Looking forward to that. It should be done in about 3 hours. Then I'm going to feast. Damn air bubbles out. Yeah, I'm going to do some feeding. Got some male rats that I culled before we went to Panama City this past week. Got them in the... Oh, it's okay, girlfriend. You ain't got to be all like that. Dang. You're all right. Strikey. Feed you. I'm going to feed you too. Dang, girl. Deal with you. All right. You gonna try to bite me today too? It's a little warm outside today, so they're a little fired up. They're ready to eat again. About to check out the comments. I like having a high trash can. That way I don't have to keep getting down and up and off the ladder. Always check your temperatures. I usually do the top, the middle, and the bottom. That way, if I ever see anything wrong or go awry, then I can fix it pretty good, pretty fast. My little pinkies are almost thawed out, ready to go. Oh yeah, we got some newcomers coming in. We got Jen at Erie Reptiles. What's good? Man, we got 12 people in here. Y'all are just the best. I'm so glad I have a comment section that can just talk amongst themselves and keep me entertained. Oh. So hell yeah, so what's everybody got going on today? I'm sure most of y'all are at work. It is Monday fun day. My monitor's been crushing rats. So I got to clean out monitor poop sometime today and get that going. Yeah, Dennis, that's awesome, man. I thank you for that. Watching me. Watch your way. Driving around working. Okay. I wouldn't like a job that I had to drive. Like I wouldn't like that. I don't think that I got bad road rage. You know what I mean? And it's probably better I don't have a company logo on my shirt when I lose my cool. Oh man, I would love for you to come to Daytona. That would be so awesome. Everybody that's going to Daytona this year, I cannot wait to see y'all and cut it up with y'all. It's always fun going to Florida in general. Then you add reptiles on top of it, and it's even cooler. Then you add beer and swimming and partying on top of that. And man, you got a recipe for a good time. You know what I mean? 14 hours ain't bad, man. Like, all I hear is blah, 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 blah. When I lived in Alabama, it was about 10 hours if you was to drive straight there. So yeah, I get it. Or maybe not quite 10, maybe like 8 or 9. But it was a good little ride. I remember when we used to go for like bike week and stuff, it would seem like it would take forever. Yeah, well, Sashmo got my address, and I don't know if he's sending me a thong, but I haven't got nothing yet, so don't worry, Dennis. When I get it, I'll send you some illicit pictures. Well, and that's the thing, you know, like, that's what I was talking about earlier. I had to prep a lot before I even went on my vacation last week. We were gone from Monday through Friday. We came back Friday. And I had to have someone watch my dogs, of course, but, you know, other than that, my reptiles are pretty straight. You know, I had somebody come over and check the AC that you see over there by the rats and the snakes to make sure it kept cool in here, you know, and stuff like that. But it really wasn't that bad. So if all you have is reptiles, you can do it. You can do it. Damn, 12 one way. That's 2 days. Or damn, that's a lot. That's whole 20. That's a whole day. Shit, look. I have things that help me not be anxious. Oh, he wants a thong from me. Oh, okay. Oh, so well, I was wondering why he got my address, but I didn't know that. I'll have to look into getting a thong that's a 10X. That was fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, Sashmo. You're not, you know, you look slimmer now that you shaved your beard. Jen, yep, cats, dogs, chickens, and rats. Yeah, well, you know, my rats surprisingly did very well because I got that really big water reservoir. and like the food tray area is really big, so they were fine for the 4 days I was gone, you know. But yeah, I mean, it was all right. But yeah, chickens and dogs and all that, you'd have to have somebody to do that. But it's a good thing that Daytona's only the weekend, so it's easier to get somebody to watch them for 2 days than it is 5. I hope all of y'all shared this out in all the chats that you're in on Instagram. You should go to visionproducts.us, and you should get one, and you should tell them that Nick with 666 Serpent sent you. Get you one of them ultras. And they have the new, what is it, the rodent? There's some other rodent rack that they got that damn, I think what's his name got it? Adam, I think I got it. It's a different one, but they're really nice. I like all of the stuff they make. It's really good quality. You should make it down there. Yeah, I think it's the Versa, the rodent Versa rack or whatever it is. It's pretty much the same thing with like different things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Versa. I just didn't want to say because I didn't know, and I don't want to sound like an idiot. That seems to happen a lot. Y'all see that QR code up there, man? That is for Zach, bruh, and his family, okay? He had a motorcycle accident, and he is broke and bruised and battered. They need to deep fry him. That's how bruised and battered he is. But if you can, if you have it, if you don't, it is what it is, you know? No worries. But if you do, and you know Zach's a really good guy. He's always been there for me. I'm sure he's there for a lot of people in the community. He's a real good support system, not with just snakes, but with life. So I told him I'd throw that QR code up. So if you can donate anything to Zach in his time of need, scan that QR code and let's do something for him. What's up? Good to see you. I think you're a newcomer to the channel. I think you were here. Man, was it a show or two ago or something maybe? But hell yeah, welcome back. For the people that don't know, this is just a random episode I'm doing of cleaning snakes and rats. Nothing spectacular is going to happen today. Nothing except for the badass background that I got. You know what I mean? You know that looks nice. Took some time, took some doing. Oh yeah. Well, I hope you're having a great Monday. Try to treat Monday like Friday mentally. You know, it's still Monday, but still got to go to work the next day. It helped me out. You see the lizard back there climbing around? I got to get in there and it dirtied up the water pretty bad, and I got to get in there and clean that. I probably won't do that on live just because there's a shot back involved. There's a lot to it. I don't know. I might bring this camera right here in there with me, and we'll just knock it out. Again, I hope all of y'all are having a great day. If you could, hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Hit that bell, give me a thumbs up. And please go request to follow me on Facebook. I'm actually on Facebook now, trying to get that going. And yeah, so it would be appreciated. I do have a Facebook. I didn't always have a Facebook. Oh. The snake always gives me problem sheds. Every time. It doesn't matter where I'm moving in the rack or what. If I don't catch it at that perfect time and soak it, man, it's like it explodes. It did eat a pretty big meal, though, before I left. Look, it all came off, though. One of my prizes right here. Blackhead GHI Het Clown. Gave me some amazing babies this year. Beautiful snake. Did that one as soon as we got home. Over there, girl. Yep, it is nice having a water hose in here. I just feel like, what the hell have I been doing this whole time? For almost, for years, for almost 10 years, using a freaking pump sprayer. That's what I like to see. Nice shed, nice poopy. Look, y'all want to see some poopy? There you go. There's your poopy. I know all y'all love to see the poopy. And I always try to take more than not out around it, just because it's less yucky if you do it that way. And thank some of the good people at Chris and BNS Reptilia and all the good things they do with cocoa. I'm able to just use my cocoa as needed because it's such big bags and it's great quality. So everybody, what are you doing? Trying out. Little rain showers. I get such good humidity in this garage, man. It is unreal. About to come check the chat right now. See what y'all are all talking about. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. I think my Facebook name is 666 Serpents. I don't really know. I think it's 500. I really don't know. If you go through a streaming software like StreamYard or EviewMux or any of that stuff, you can actually go around that. But if you try to go live from YouTube, then that's where you have to have the certain subs and all that stuff. Oh yeah, and it's loving that cage, man. I mean, it's doing. Oh, I forgot I had a camera over there, so you can actually see it better. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm over here like trying to let you see it that far away. The waterline is an awesome idea. If you are able to do it, I recommend it. And if you can get a mop sink, I'm trying to. Once I get rid of I got to get rid of my drum set because I don't really need it anymore. But I keep all my other instruments, but they'll be more easy to put up. That way I can put me a little mop sink here, run me a hose around the outside, and just run my water line into it. Boom, done with a hose. I'll wash it out in the tub right there. I never have to really open the door and let all the heat in, because that AC over there is only as good as it is. It's only so many BTUs and stuff, so. That's not bad. I have like natural humidity because I live in Georgia. Anywhere in the South pretty much is high humidity. And so, yeah, I have really high humidity outside in general. Let's see what the humidity in the room is. Let's see. All right. I'm at about 52 in the middle of the room, so that's really awesome. And once you blast them with that hose or that water and you give them that extra blast of humidity, that's never a bad thing. You obviously don't want it to be soaking wet constantly. Yeah, when you gotta open that door, if y'all can see, I put the insulating panels on it to try to keep the heat out. And I'm telling you something, it is like a 10-degree difference by that door. And you think 10 degrees ain't a lot, but I'm telling you something, when it's 95 degrees standing by the door when it's closed, even with the AC running, that's hot. That's way too hot. So now I got it pretty much locked in here. And I insulated behind the exhaust for the AC. I insulated all that because that was bringing in a lot of heat, the light shining through it, and stuff like that. That is good. Hell yeah. I did used to have bearded dragon, but it turned out not to be for me. And I'll tell you why. I just don't like having to clean bearded dragon poop because you try to give it a nice enclosure, yada yada yada. You do all this, and then they when they poop, well, at least mine did. It would smear it everywhere. I'm talking about on the walls, on every little thing that you had in there. It was smearing it on it, and I hated that. And it was just getting so big, and I felt bad having it. I had mine actually in a 4-foot melamine cage that I built with the front opening doors. So, I mean, it was legit, the size, but it was a lot to deal with. Justin, the one that I always have as a co-host, he is the co-host with the most for the Sipping with Serpent show. He keeps his bearded dragons outside because he lives in Florida, and it works out perfect. Like, their colors are always so bright and nice, and the heat and everything, it works out great. Love a good leopard inchy OD. OD leopard inchy. Beautiful snake, man. He's a good little breeder too. Yeah, you had a big meal. Mojave pin het VPI. Looks so sick. Again, y'all, let's get this shared out. If you're part of any kind of chats, let's share this out. Let's get as many people in here as we can. And this is a monster of a snake right here. So this is Lemon Blast. This is a quad het DG VPI hypo G stripe. Love this male. He just started eating like really, really good for me. But now that he's eating good, he is eating. He'll be ready to breed probably by the end of the year. Probably put the Mojave pin het VPI to my VPI girl, or my het VPI girl. Trying to make some VPI stuff. I think that would be pretty sweet. Alrighty. So the snakies are done. Thank God. All right. Well, we got one more. My bad. And I got to go in there. This thing constantly knocks his water over. Leucistic albino Texas rat snake. I hate grabbing this snake because it bites and it musks. And it's so fast. But I'll show y'all. Ordering a cage for this. I think I'm going to put it in the bedroom or the living room. But yeah, very, very cool snake. Swear to God, that thing acts like a cobra sometimes. But yeah, put that in a nice black PVC display cage. That solid white snake with pink eyes. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Gmo. I mean, if especially if you have one that seems kind of sick a little bit, then you can put it outside with a really hot day. And man, I've seen it, man. They'll just poop everything out and then they'll just chill. Then they get better. I don't know if it's the heat or the humidity, extra humidity jump or what, but oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree. And that one is VPI hype. Oh, okay, yeah, see. Yeah. Hey man, every sub counts. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, for sure. I mean, that's something to think about. And pinkies, yeah. Pinkies are really good if you have like a sick or unhealthy dragon. All right. So I'm almost at an hour. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go eat a burrito. And then I'm going to come in and do the monitor cage and stuff. But if y'all want, make sure to comment on here that y'all want to see me do the monitor cage and or the rats. And I will be sure to I'll pop back on another live today. I don't have a problem doing that at all, but I definitely got to eat. I got the snakes done. They're hydrated, yada, yada, yada. Everybody needs to go and follow everybody on all platforms that is in the chat and that's ever been on the shows. And yeah, hell yeah, you all kick ass. Thanks for sticking around this long. I couldn't do it without you. It would be boring. You know, I probably would do it, but like I said, it would be really boring. All right, bet. Yeah, so I'll probably go live in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And make sure to hit that subscribe and that bell button so you don't miss when that happens. Because I will be back. Oh, yes, I will be back. Be sure to